Hey, welcome back to my channel, this is Kuro, and we're playing some more Genshin Impact on the PS5, and we're back again with the Rite event for 2026. But we're also live streaming this on Twitch. I see a massive rock.
Any news on Zhongli? Wait, are
Yeah.
missing 2 adepti?
Uh-huh. The 2 Dysol.
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right.
then what about Mooncarver?
Yeah.
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one
The-
those
it
two
sounds like
fools
a-
devised together. And
Yeah.
when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud
Pretty
Retainer.
extreme.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Yes,
Huh?
he seemed to have dropped a rock there.
Yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It
Geo
descended
pillar.
from on high this morning. He must have
He
sent it for
literally
a
dropped a
reason.
pillow
He
rock
does
on
not
them.
respond to our touch.
Yeah.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive.
Us,
Traveler,
then.
you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Yes.
Oh, so it must be for the Traveler.
Of course it's for us. What do you
Give
expect?
it a try.
Mm-hmm. We'll touch the pillar, and hopefully that will do something.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse.
Yep,
I
it
have
is
left an
a
entrance for you.
it's a rock letter. Of course. Okay, I did hit X.
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
Mm-hmm.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all. But be
Very
that as it
soft
may,
spot.
we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
I have some like Ho-Oh first music.
All right, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
The realm of people. I could have technically cleared this first before I continued talking. Oh, okay. So apparently arriving at a location just magically transports us to this place. Mount on Qingse? Okay.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up
Are they just
so,
having a tea party
sitting on
here?
a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns?
Oh no,
You
he's
really
weaving moon
do
lanterns.
look like
Okay.
an old man now.
This is a shower.
I wanted to do a
lantern,
cosplay
not a moon
of
lantern.
Zhongli. Or Zhongli. But then
In
I don't have
ages
the budget for
past,
the
When the gods
outfit.
waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns
I don't
were lit
know.
to guide
Maybe I would
fallen
do
warriors back to their homes.
A different form of cosplay
Had
for
you
him.
tarried in the mortal realm for but a little
What
while
is up with
longer,
Ho-Oh for this
you might have become
particular
quite
event? Because they
accustomed
actually
to
put
them.
way too much effort
Even
into
so,
the
it bears such
camera
a
works.
striking resemblance to the moon lanterns
And
they
even
used
some of the
to
models
offer
and
up to the
lighting. This is actually
heavens.
pretty good.
Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't.
Okay.
For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands?
I mean,
It is conceivable
Sure.
that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not
Oh,
let
she has a different
ourselves get
icon.
carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that in the end,
from
even Langan
Ziqiao?
cannot escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the
But
little
is this
creatures of
Zibai?
this world may never again lift their
I
eyes
hate
to
that
the
name.
moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geo Lord,
So that day
now
we
that
were
you
all
rule
just
this
listening to
realm,
what she was
why
saying
take
through
the
her
trouble,
stream
not to mention the risk,
while she was
to visit
trying
one
to
who
talk to
bears
us.
such profound guilt as I?
Yeah, it was
Are
very
you not
confusing.
afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of.
Mm-hmm.
At least, Not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens.
Okay.
Geolord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me. For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My
Ziqiao?
name is not Zibai, but
It's
Ziqiao.
not Zibai, but
Surely you did
Ziqiao.
not
Okay.
take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that
I'm
we may
still confused
all
over the
assume
concept
the
of
form
deadly
white
selves.
horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem
It's
to
a
have
bit
found
like
yourself the wrong white
Say.
horse.
Like 3 worlds, 3 lives.
Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter
Yeah.
brings you here?
Very well, then. I have come to ask for Zibai's shade.
Oh?
Did he
So,
just say
the Geolord
Zibai
has set
or
his sights upon Zibai's
Zibai?
human soul.
Oh
And
my
what
god.
is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth,
The
the
new moon.
confines of the shadow
The
moon
new
are
frost moon.
gradually disintegrating. In other words,
Uh-huh.
the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain,
Right.
leading to the
I'm
earthly
wondering
soul's
if
reappearance
Langan's
as well.
current
The last
location
of the
is
trio,
where the chasm
the human
is.
soul is in your possession.
Oh, the human soul.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all 3 together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
You're finally
I must
reviving her.
admit, it seems that some
I'm guessing
remarkable affairs
Zhongli
are coming to
has
pass in the
been
outside world.
biding his
Yet
time.
there is one thing you seem to have
Because there's no way that
overlooked,
he
Lord of
can
Geo.
actually revive her.
Back in the day, it was you
If the
that
moon
freed
isn't
me
there.
from that painting.
Uh-huh.
And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together, we first subdued
Freed her
Chen
from
Vale,
that painting?
then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It
Although
was for
if-
this cause that the contract between us was made. But
If there's
now
gonna
that
be
the
a
debt
new
has been
Geo
repaid,
Archon, I imagine
what
that
cause
Zhongli is
have
going to
you
pass
to
it to
expect
Zibai.
my aid?
Zibai and I have long been friends.
The more he says it,
Given
the
not
more it
only
sounds like a
that you were
swear.
manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul. How can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any 2 beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was. Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well.
What
I
is
had,
it that
in
you
truth,
want?
prepared a new contract for your consideration.
Okay, there's a new contract.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in
I
telling
wonder.
them those ancient
I think
stories?
this is the same voice
I
actress
speak of what
as
transpired before
Ziqiao.
the sky collapsed and the earth sank
So
into itself.
Ziqiao will still be,
That
you
is
know.
merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The Lantern Rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this. in
I
exchange
do
for
have
Zibai's
this
shade.
feeling that
The foundation of my very
Zhongli,
existence for a
Zhongli
little
wants
excursion seems a
Ziqiao
little steep,
to
wouldn't you say?
reintegrate herself
Why
in the
not
mortal
see for
realm
yourself?
and eventually take
You
up the
can
role as
always decide
KuroAkiGames.
afterwards.
I reckon
The final determination,
she
of
will be the
course,
new
shall
KuroAkiGames.
rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Zhongli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
You're
this
here.
is Ziqiao.
So these
Well,
are my
Ziqiao.
guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
For what?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means that
We-
for the
what-
rest of this
what do you
day,
mean we've been sold to you?
belong to me.
Uh-huh.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Zhongli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
I mean, aside from the eye color,
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
okay.
Entertain
She's
you?
definitely more playful.
Let us start with this Liyue harbor, of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place
oh,
teeming
wait.
with little mortals.
This looks like a good, like, thumbnail picture.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined?
Let's just play this bite, yeah.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
I like how there is a moon icon
We've
for the
arrived
loading
at Liyue
screen.
Harbor.
Liyue Harbor.
Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam
Very
Adeptus,
Hong Kong-like.
where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liyue Pavilion
Oh, there's
and
another
Shinra
pot.
Kiosk.
We can break the pot and earn some money.
Now Paimon's starting to drool. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The option is to go try them both. Two meals
You just want to eat.
back to back.
Both sound like excellent options
That
to
reminds
me.
me, I need to
Are
check to
these
see
kind of
when the Pokemon
establishments
event
that
ends.
most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both
Because that will
Li cuisine
determine
and Yue
what I will
cuisine are
stream
known
next,
for their
but
pricey ingredients.
also, just to
Definitely
let you
not
guys
what
know,
call
I am
the budget
streaming this
option.
Genshin Impact
Don't you
on
worry
Twitch,
about that.
so you want to see
Just
me
think of it as
play some
Zhongli
games
little
that isn't, you know, on YouTube. It will be on
Aren't you
twitch.tv/KuroAkiGames.
supposed to be pals with Hu Tao?
But yeah.
I'm unsure we can
Like the
afford
raw
to spend
uncuts.
a little more of her Mora at least.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, all Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here.
Mhm.
Don't you want that too?
Both
I
certainly
guess.
sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon knows just the place.
Right, do you? One mean restaurant. Of course, one
Nothing
mean
fancy
restaurant.
schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients and a variety of different styles.
Mm-hmm.
Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name
Oh,
itself
damn!
feels
The Azurite is
lively
being
and
removed.
down to earth. All right,
Rots,
let's
trench
make it our
coats,
first stop.
houses. Okay.
That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Paimon can't wait to dig in. Wamin Restaurant, here we come.
Okay, so we're at One Ming Restaurant. her name.
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
I wonder if
We're
we
a
can
little busy
speedrun
today, so grab a table while you
Pokemon
still can.
Legends Arceus. Okay.
But I don't think I've met this lady before.
The lady with the
Is
pretty
she
gold
my
eyes.
friend? You could say that.
Yeah, we brought her here
Oh,
for
I
Lantern,
see.
right?
Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care
We're
of
all
you.
good friends.
Just order whatever you want. It's on the house.
It's on the
By
house.
the way, I'm Zhongli. I cook here at Wanmin Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Oh,
Of course. What about her?
I guess so,
her.
because Madam Ping
she
would
is
have
me.
raised Shining Well as her
You mean
master of
You're
spirit.
an
Yeah, okay.
Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't
Wait.
you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you
Huh?
dress up as famous characters and pretend to be
Cosplay
them.
exists in this
Seriously,
world?
it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert.
Yeah.
Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
I don't know how I
Dad.
should
Didn't
respond
know
to
you
that,
were
but
so
sure.
tuned in. But how come I haven't heard about it?
You
Of
gotta
cosplay?
Listen to our customers. Didn't I tell
Actually,
you
how
to
many
spend
people will
less
cosplay
time
as
chasing after wild vegetables
Honey?
and more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
I mean, she's not
Hey,
a bad
I like
character
making
to
friends
cosplay.
Too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Of
I
course
don't know.
it's
I feel like she
all
might
right,
get
Because
offended.
that's exactly who I am.
Okay.
Quite literally,
I can see you're
actually.
really committed to the role. How about I call
She's
you
not just
the
committed,
real White
she
Horse
is
Adeptus
literally the
instead?
White Horse Adeptus.
In that case, you can call Paimon the real traveler.
Mm-hmm. And that makes me the real
Right.
Paimon.
You could have at least switched outfits.
Puny
I
mortals.
don't know.
Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while at least.
Yeah.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiangling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec. Aren't you? So, what would you
Yeah,
like to...
it's Lu Shanshan. Lu Shanshan is here.
Hello, Miss
The one who caused
Xiangling.
trouble last
It's
time.
me, Lu Xiangsheng. The one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me.
Yeah, you got
Please,
possessed.
Please forgive me.
You got possessed.
Oh, it's
That
you.
was pretty bad.
You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black-back perch stew,
Nope,
right?
she did not.
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the house.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Yeah.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the
To be
weather
fair,
sometimes.
I also grew up in the food
especially when
business.
we're away from home. Go on,
You know,
find yourself a...
one of the worst
yikes.
things about growing up in
looks like all the
a
tables are
like a takeaway and in the food business is when customers return food.
Over here.
Sometimes for the most ridiculous reasons. I remember once somebody
Thanks,
claimed,
guys. So what would you like to eat
Yeah.
today? Feel
It's
free
just
to order
some
anything
some
you like.
people just some customers are just
I
bad.
should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
Huh?
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
Tell me your other self possessed her.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys?
Blackback perch
Paimon
stew.
wants...
True. Mm-hmm.
Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her
Yeah,
mind.
she always does.
Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp.
Okay.
And since it's Lantern Rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consomme and come and get it too.
Triple-layered
Those are our
consomme.
seasonal specialties. As for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about
Carbs
some right
as
at
well.
home, along
Okay.
with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with
Oh,
it a
Lucky
few
Snow
days ago,
Delight? That
and I
actually
can't
sounds
wait
really
for you to
nice.
try it.
You know, I want
Wow,
to, at some
that's
point,
quite the feast. Looks like
try and
Paimon's in
replicate
luck
some of the
today.
dishes from Genshin
Am I
Impact
the only
in
one
real
who
life.
thinks that's way too much?
Hmm.
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation.
That's a little bit too
know
much.
that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin
A
Restaurant.
little bit too, way
But
too much.
Since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm
Yeah.
pulling out all the stops.
You're going a little bit
Okey-dokey,
overboard.
Just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
Yeah.
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
Uh-huh.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Paimon.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one.
It baffles me
what
that
business
the concept
might you
of
have with the White Horse
cosplay
Adeptus?
exists in the world of Genshin Impact.
It's a long story. Basically, a while
If it
back,
was
I
Fontaine,
took part in an
maybe?
archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered a number of relics. Our
Or even
findings
Nordcry,
show that
maybe,
they date
but
back
I
to
don't
the
know.
era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might
Okay.
such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
So you're into history?
Kind of.
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the
Yeah.
worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
You got possessed.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them.
Okay. Pay medical fees then.
Either way, my career's pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
Oh god,
We're not
this is so
exactly rich,
traditionally
All
Asian.
we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying
Uh-huh.
Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
Oh?
A guest house? It
You
isn't
have a guest house?
Baiju guest house by any chance?
Baiju guest house?
Yep, he's my grandfather.
Your grandfather?
So you've heard of the guest house before?
Small
Kind of?
world, huh?
I don't remember it.
Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lu mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known?
I guess.
Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
No.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all.
Very well
What
off.
then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
hobby,
Even
interest?
if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life.
True.
Just look at my father.
Just being too rich
Recently,
is a...
my grandfather
yeah.
put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships.
Sometimes I do like Genshin
What's
Impact for
so funny about
the
that?
wisdom that they
You
inject
poor,
into the
innocent
storyline.
little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time
Yeah.
on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting?
I think
Or perhaps the
archaeology.
keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're
Surely
giving
there
her
must be
midlife
something you
crisis
don't
right now.
find quite so
She's now questioning
exhausting.
her
Whatever delights you should not feel like
worth
a
and
burden.
value and like
But
yeah,
do
what
things
exactly
like
she's
that
doing
really
for life.
exist?
Of course. Take Miss Zhongli, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula.
But she enjoys cooking.
Since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean
Oh my
like
god.
cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Okay.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think
Well,
I
words
get
of
what you
wisdom.
mean, then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Zhongli before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow.
Oh my god.
It all smells so good.
Ooh, finally, I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you.
The other her. Oh.
What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue.
Oh, she's crying. She can see the tears. Okay. Alright, once you all finish Lushan. Okay. Skipping a bit too quickly.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go.
I
So
wasn't exactly
where to
poisoned.
now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion.
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Storytelling performances?
Yes, you would like the opera.
Listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends, just like their operas. Stuff like The Divine Damsel of Devastation, Through the Eyes of a Dragon, or The Sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself.
Yeah, Liyue.
In Liyue actually means
Liyue.
moon.
Liyue.
Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check
Liyue.
it out?
In that
So
case,
the you is
I'll have
you.
to trouble the two
As
of you
in
to lead the
moon.
way.
Awesome! Let's go!
Third round knockout, here we come. Okay, so we got a new set of ingredients, and
What a
we're
tongue
at
twister.
third round knockout. So there's
I'd
going to
make
be a
complete
play or
fool
something?
of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first.
Uh-huh.
Call yourself Iron Tongue Tien. Wobbly Tongue Tien, more like.
Iron Tongue Tien.
I used to have that problem a lot.
But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
Well, that's
You're
good.
right, Miss Yun. I'll give it another try.
Please give it another try.
Genshin! Fancy seeing you here!
Of course she's here.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet
I
again.
do like her outfit.
And who, may I ask?
I'm not too sure about the hat, but she is meant to
You
be
may
like
call
an
me the
opera
White Horse Adeptus.
artist. Yeah, okay.
The White Horse Adeptus?
Uh-huh.
She's not really an adeptus. I
Can we
see.
stop using the
Well, it
cosplay
certainly
excuse?
looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with. Once, to perform Through the Eyes of a Dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
Right.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration works.
I guess we
You're
do.
like to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
Yeah.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
Okay, which poem are we going with?
Poem? Which one?
Yeah.
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient
Wait, there's
poem
an
called
ancient poem called an ancient poem?
What kind of a title is that?
Yeah.
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves.
Okay.
He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics.
It's going to be
When we first
related
saw
to
it,
Zibai.
we couldn't figure out what it
Or
all
Zibai.
meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient
poem.
However, thanks to the
Bit redundant.
painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it,
Uh-huh.
it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Right.
Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Longon, right? That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger.
So it's going to
In
be
other
like a
words,
lunar
there's nothing
eclipse?
to fear. But if you're worried, we can always take a
I
leaf from
assume
the
it's a
Book of the
lunar eclipse.
Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus's aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe. Oh, seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this.
Under moon, eternal in radiant night. Okay, I can see why the translation doesn't work from Chinese to English. Cool.
Under moon eternal in radiant night, a maiden grants
Oh,
silk,
Paimon's just going to read it out.
soft and light.
Sure.
What
Not the whole thing, though.
supposed to mean? Under moon iridescent in night divine. Blah blah blah. Something cloth so fine. Something about fields being plowed. Something else about seeds being sown from the earth. Seriously? What is this?
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! You did that without even looking.
Because she's probably the one who wrote it.
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out. If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
She kind of
That's
is the real
because
deal. At
I
least
am
1/3
the
of the
real
real deal. Yeah.
That's the spirit. This is
Okay.
exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself. Kneel
Okay,
for
you've
my
gone a
godly
little bit too much
splendor.
over the top.
Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it. Back in the day, I was just like you.
Okay.
I must say, you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Yes.
Your guidance
I
would
think
be much
everybody would.
appreciated.
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Not
Well,
really.
It's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly. And don't
Saying,
forget,
yeah.
great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see.
That's good.
Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this.
Okay.
As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless
talk about Zibai
soft,
descending.
light,
Okay.
and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned
The
with
eternal
lustrous
moon,
jade
iridescent moon.
descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp, so that they may be used
once
to
again,
make
it's
fine,
Zibai.
luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night
Uh-huh.
sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
Okay.
So she really did come down from the moon?
Kind of from
She shows
each
the
of the three
people
moons,
how
I
to
guess.
use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a
Interesting.
real
That's
pro
actually
at all
quite
this
deep.
farming stuff.
I kind of
The
lost
fruits of the
myself in
field are harvested and brewed
the
into
whole
sacred
ancient
wine
poem
for
just
honored
listening
guests.
to it.
This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with
She's
every
still ongoing.
ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so
Okay.
that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful
really
presence
getting
in
into
the
it.
sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Okay, that just made me jump. I got a
that's what it's
notification for
supposed to
something. Okay.
I find myself speechless, moved beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady, you have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity. And so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs notice, too. I
Yeah.
had begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter, but as they
I mean,
say,
when
there's
somebody
always
from that
someone more
time
knowledgeable out
period
there.
shows up
Allow me to
to
extend
shed
my
some light
thanks
on
to
it,
you,
I'm pretty
Miss
certain,
Whitehorse
you know,
Adeptus.
You are
It raises
far
a
too
few
humble, young
questions.
one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised, not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
yeah.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue.
No, she's
And what,
not.
may I ask, has surprised you about it?
She's from the past.
Oh,
From a long
it's
time
nothing
ago. I
really.
realize
Just some
the way
old
I'm sitting
memories
is
scattered
so
here and
bad,
there.
I'm falling out
Very
screen.
well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the
Uh-huh.
next part of our excursion. I'd like to go see that wharf now. What
Okay.
say the two of you?
No problem. We'll take you wherever you want.
Sure.
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I
I'm
am
Yunjin,
director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe.
Yuhan
May
Opera
I
Troupe.
ask your name in return?
Ziqiao.
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked, perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
She knows the title of the poem.
So, it isn't actually called an ancient poem?
No.
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long, Zibai.
Odes of Long, Zibai.
Zibai.
All right
She
then.
enjoyed herself
until we
way
meet
too
again.
much. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. It really does help me out. If you haven't already done so, you can also hit the bell icon, turn on notifications. That way you'll get updates for when I upload my new videos. Or follow me on Twitter at KuroAkiGames. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/KuroAkiGames, where I occasionally stream my raw gameplay videos on there, or some content that isn't on YouTube. You can also follow me on Instagram at KuroAkiGames, and I will see you guys soon.